we do begin this hour with the danger of a wider conflict in the Middle East, with tension showing no signs of easing anytime soon, with drone and now missile attacks from Iranian-backed groups happening almost daily, putting tens of thousands of U.S. service personnel across the region in the line of fire. NewsNation's Kellie Meyer starts off our coverage. She is at the White House. And Kellie, really the pace of these attacks, particularly in the Red Sea, are intensifying.
Yeah, that's right, Nichole. And we're just learning of another one from a defense official that happened in Syria just yesterday. The U.S. also blocking a barrage of attacks over a 10-hour period on Tuesday. That comes within 24 hours of President Biden's retaliatory airstrikes after 3 service members were injured on Christmas Day. We are learning that those service members are in stable condition now, but one was critically injured. The president taking off a short time ago to spend the New Year's holiday in the U.S. Virgin Islands as the Pentagon remains on heightened alert over new attacks, with U.S. forces increasingly in the firing line. The U.S. shooting down a dozen drones, 3 ballistic missiles, and 2 land attack cruise missiles in the southern Red Sea on Tuesday, all fired by the Iran-backed Houthi rebels over a 10-hour period. U.S. Central Command says there were no damage to ships or reported injuries. A major escalation in the Red Sea as the U.S. has been monitoring the over 100 attacks on U.S. Commercial shipping vessels and other international vessels in the area over the last month. The U.S. launching a multinational effort just this last week to deter and counter incoming attacks. As we've been reporting, this has had a massive impact on commercial shipping, forcing dozens of companies to pause or reroute traffic, taking the much longer route around Africa to get to Europe to avoid the dangerous route, making it not only more timely, but costly. On Tuesday, oil closed at a 3-week high. Now, Houthi forces in Yemen are saying that the latest launches were in continued support and solidarity with the Palestinian people as Israel continues its war against Hamas after the terrorist attack on October 7th. I asked the White House if our continued support for Israel is adding to the tensions in the region and putting our U.S. troops in a vulnerable position. White House National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby tells me it's Hamas that put the Middle East into the heightened level of tension that it is in right now. And Hamas brought this on. He says the president is making clear support for Israel will continue and that there will be and are significant national security interests at play in the area, and the U.S. will protect and defend them. Nichole.
Absolutely. All right. Kellie Meyer live for us at the White House. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.